Don't say hey, Internet.
Always got to say hey, Internet. Hey, Internet. It's David. We're here with a family friend.
Hi.
Hi, Sarah. I was thinking we should do a video since she's over here hanging out with all the crew. So I'm doing a video soon on Allan versus Schuyler. And, you know, you're getting, when I do that video, just the opinion of someone who's been in both for several years and already has like bias and a predisposition. So she's pretty fresh. And so I'm going to put before her 2 Allans and 2 Schuylers. I know you're thinking that's not enough. But it is for this video because this is just a preview and we're going to get an unbiased opinion. So I'm going to go to the office and show you which ones I'm going to set before her. Then I'm going to set them before her and we'll see what she chooses. I'm a little bit nervous. Coming into the office here, I have an Allan ESV reader from 2014, Schuyler Thin Line. The second stack is going to be the Schuyler New American Standard Thin Line Credo, and then the Allan Reader from this year, New American Standard. And I thought these were the most fair battles, and so I'm just going to show her these, and we'll see what happens, okay? Internet, we're going to do that. Okay, here we go. We're going to Sarah. Just for funsies. Okay, the first ones I have are this Allan ESV readers with the New American Standard Thin Line, both in British tan. And then I have the brown. Schuyler does antique brown, Allan does brown, so they're Thin Line Credo with their new readers. And so tell us what you think.
They're stunning. I'm a very earthy, neutral gal, so I'm drawn to all of these, but these are beautiful, and I love the ribbon on them. Complements the color of the leather very well. If I'm just talking about aesthetics, that's my first thought. This is goat skin.
Yeah, they're all...
The paper's got a really nice weight to it, which I appreciate. Do they all have the red on the metallic red on the ends of the pages?
They all do. It's like a red under gold. They have different tints of red.
Okay, I like the contrast with the shades of brown. I like the typeface and the size of the type.
Oh my gosh, Internet, she knows what typeface is.
I have a liberal arts degree, so I should know. I do love this embossing. Is that the technical term? I really like the weight of the leather. I don't think I've ever come into contact with Bibles where the leather is so thick. And even just looking at the way that the seams are sewn, I'm very impressed.
Allan has the glued seams.
I prefer the sewn.
And Schuyler has the sewn seams. And you prefer the sewn?
Mm-hmm. But I think that's just a style choice.
There's Parker from the last video, Internet.
Paper weight in this one is a lot thinner. It's more akin to typical classic Bibles. It's a little bit thicker, but I think I prefer how dense this one is. Like I can take notes and it's not gonna bleed through. And I think I prefer the typeface in this one.
Really?
And this has more space in between, and I am a note taker. I like the columns.
Column on the Allan versus the column on the Schuyler Thin Line.
I also don't love that the chapters are in red.
What?
But that's just me. I like streamline. I like more simple things. But I do love this contrasting gold red on the edge of the papers. That's beautiful. This is still a lovely Bible. I'm beguiled. This is very nice, though.
Which one do you have now?
This is the Schuyler.
Schuyler. This is the Thin Line Credo and the New American Standard.
I do like the stitching. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pick a definitive
one
that I prefer. Because they have aspects. They both have aspects that I really enjoy. That if they were morphed into one super Bible, I think Jesus would have to come. Please make that Bible.
Okay, that's brilliant. Build the super Bible and he will come.
That's biblical.
Yeah, that's totally biblical.
Yes. Oh, here he comes.
The trumpet has sounded. Oh, that's funny.
This one has something that says the larger catechism, but I'm not supposed to get into that. It's just supposed to be purely on
No,
aesthetics.
it's okay. That one actually has all the historical Christian creeds. All right, now, here's the Allan Reader.
I saw you.
It was tiny.
Saw
This one has the references down the middle. Yeah, I prefer the typeface on the Allan to that of the Schuyler. I also work as a creative consultant, so the past week I've been comparing typefaces for documentation, so maybe I'm just hyper-focusing.
That's okay. Do your hyper-focus thing. I'm going to do my own video.
Okay. They're all really lovely. Gosh, I don't know. So out of all 4, do I pick the one that I like the best out of the 4?
Yeah,
or
do you want me to
definitively?
bring like another specimen?
No, from these 4, I think there's probably one that I prefer the most, but then I'd still have to think about a ranking of do I prefer the Schuyler or the Allan. I think out of all of the Bibles present, I like that the typeface is smaller. I like the columns. And I like that the references are a little bit smaller. Granted, I'm young and I have good eyesight when I wear my glasses. So I can understand why other people might want a larger typeface. But I like to... Honestly, I probably couldn't even write in this because it's so beautiful.
I've written in that one.
You can. And the paper is thicker than standard. My mom bought me a journaling Bible, but it was so beautiful I didn't want to write in it.
The first marking's always the hardest. Just do one mark, and do it bad on purpose, and then you'll write in your Bible the rest of your life.
Okay, yeah, this one definitely has the highlighting and the annotations. And I think you need the appropriate pens and markers.
This is true. A valuable lesson I have learned. Learnt?
That's
Sorry,
what us
it's-
South Africans say.
It's that South side coming out. I mean, learned.
Yeah, I think definitively I could make a pros and cons list, but we don't have enough time for me to deliberate.
No, we don't, because the internet doesn't have that big of an attention span.
I would probably go with the ESV and the Allan with is this one with the wide column? Is that what it's called?
Well, they called theirs the readers.
The readers.
Both of the
Pardon me.
Allans are readers.
Okay.
That's the ESV readers. That's the New American Standard readers. As far as the paper quality and the overall binding, who's your choice?
You know, I'm an old-fashioned gal, and this is well, it's probably not hand-sewn. Is it hand-sewn?
Yeah, all those are handmade.
Bless them. Probably the Schuyler for that. I like it when things are sewn. They're fairly similar in thickness on these two. I do like this, but I do prefer the density, the weight of the paper.
Oh, I've got one with density. You want to see the density one?
Yes.
Okay, hang on, Internet. I'm going to give her the John MacArthur Preacher's Bible. Uno momento. All right, we're going to see what she thinks of this guy, the J. Mac Preacher's Bible. Okay. We should have the Star Wars Throne Room song playing for this one.
Unworthy. Oh my gosh.
Unworthy.
Not worthy to touch the spine of the Bible. Oh my god. I feel like I could do like arm workouts with this.
That one will get you in shape, right?
You know?
And MacArthur said last year when they came out, if you put it on top of your car and you forget about it, it won't fall off.
I don't doubt that.
Oh my god. I thought you were gonna make some rapture reference.
Can I keep the snorting in? This is amazing.
I mean, I snort so much, it's
Okay.
fine. Yeah. Not that it, oh my gosh. This is so nice.
You know how nice that one is?
You have 2?
Yeah. And that's the one I have not written in yet.
Gluttony.
No, it's not.
Bible.
I've got a video on
Gluttony.
what I look for in a preacher's Bible. I explain why I have 2 of these guys.
Wow.
When you go expositionally, you run out of room in the columns. There's no references in that one. It's pure scripture and just room to write in with paper that can take it.
This would be exceedingly valuable, especially if I ever go to seminary.
Are you going to seminary? Are you going to be smarter than me?
I mean, I've thought about it, but I haven't received an answer just yet.
Okay, well let me know what you think. That's exciting.
Plus, my dad went to seminary, and I feel like I'd be more equipped to, I don't want to say banter and theology in the same sentence, but I'd be able to keep up with my dad a little bit more, you know?
Hey, that's a valuable thing.
This is incredible. I need better adjectives, but it's been a long week.
Wow. Better adjectives for the Preacher's Bible by John MacArthur.
I love how clean this is. This is incredible. Not super practical for everyday use.
Substantial.
Yes, to say the
Yes.
least.
There should be an entourage to carry that Bible into the pulpit for the pastor.
Are you gonna walk up at the tab sometime soon with a little entourage.
I'm hiring for an entourage. Are you interested?
I don't think I would have a lot of dignity and self-respect left.
Well, you're fired anyway. She'll never be a part of my entourage, and now we just had another one thrown in the mix. You have 5 Bibles before you. You have to pick a Bible.
Okay.
One of these.
How much time do I have to make a definitive decision?
You have 10 seconds.
I have
'cause
10
that's
seconds?
most criminals can count to 10.
Okay, I would probably go with the English Standard Version Allan in this shade of brown.
Okay, so the
Yeah.
ESV readers wins it.
I do like the Schuyler a lot, but I think personally I would, if I had to buy this with my own money, I would buy this one.
Okay, Internet? This is not a salvation issue. Just get over it. She picked the Allan ESV readers.
But if they make this super holy Bible, you know,
Where
where
Jesus comes
when
back.
Jesus comes back, then they have the embossing on the cover, you know, they have the more dense paper, then you have the typeface in the Allan, the spacing, and with the stitching on the Schuyler.
There you go.
Yum.
That is the recipe for the Super Bible
And
that
then
will bring Jesus
can
back.
come back.
Yes.
And the world
All right.
I
So
mean, I
basically, what we're saying here is the search for the one continues.
Oh, I don't want to do. I don't like that.
What?
The only definitive one is Jesus. All right, I don't want to say that there's a definitive.
No, we're just talking about like the physical Bible that's going to be in your hand. And the
But you
premium.
don't have one Bible. You have multiple. So why would I have to pick one?
Exactly my point. In the premium Bible world, there's like the search for the one, like the one that's going to be perfect. You know, the Bible that's going to bring Jesus back, right? That's the one.
I feel like that's an idol.
Thank
Now we need to do a whole nother YouTube video. All right. Thank you so much, Sarah, for being on my internet channel on YouTube. All right. Before we close, you need to tell them that I'm doing an audio Bible.
David is doing an audio Bible, not me.
Yeah, and it's so good.
And it's so good. He also does ambient guitar soaking music. If you don't like the term soaking,
It's just instrumental music that undergirds your prayer reading and Bible study time.
it's just instrumental music that undergirds
Yeah,
your-
that thing in meditation.
Loins, the girds your loins.
All of this can be downloaded at Love of
One
the
easy
Word.
payment of.
For love of the word, I paid
For
Can't
love
come.
of the Word. You should support him on Patreon because you should do that because Dave is great.
Never mind. Whatever. This is getting so weird. All right, Internet. Peace out. We'll see you guys next time. And then I'll be doing my actual video of my opinion. This was a wonderful preview. Thank you, Sarah, for appearing on my channel.
You're very welcome.
Everyone have a good day. You too.
Thank you.
All right. Y'all have a good day. Bye.